we want to do is that we have this 4 3y plus 1 4.1 equals to 7.6. Okay, so what we want to do is first, okay, in order to get to this y, you know that is multiplied by 3 plus 4.1 and there's a 4, right? So how do we so-called simplify this bracket? So like I said, right, the analogy I gave is like a lift, right? The first guy that gets into the lift will be the last guy to get out. The last guy that gets to the lift, usually when he goes in, he'll be at the front, so he'll be the first one to get out. So 4, right, you see that this is the guy who's on the most outside. Then there's 4.1, then there's 3. So the decision is that number 1, you must be able to identify what's the first operation you must do. So 4 is on the outside, okay? Then within the brackets, 3 times 1, I mean multiply will come before addition. So similarly, addition will be the first to go before multiply. Alright, so the first one I want to do, right, is to first to get rid of the 4. So first portion, I will need to divide both sides by 4. I will divide both sides by 4, okay? And 7.6 divided by 1.4, that will give me a 1.9 on my right side, okay? 4 divided by 4, that will cancel off. I'll be left with just 3y plus 4.1 on my right side, okay, which is equals to 1.9. Let me just write them closer together. Then the next portion, all right, 4.1 1.9, I will want to bring my 4.1 over to the right side. Of course, this is just a human language, but what we're actually doing mathematically is we need to subtract 4.1 on both sides. So we will subtract 4.1 on both sides, okay? So once you do that, negative 4.1, positive 4.1, that will cancel off. You are left with a 3y on the left. 1.9 minus 4.1, that will give you a negative 2.2. Alright, and with that, you have y. So to forget from 3y to y, you also need to divide by 3 on both sides. From negative 2.2, you divide by 3 on both sides. And your answer is probably just negative 11 over 15. Right, negative 11 over 15. Now is a fraction, right? Not really a nice decimal, so I'm going to leave the answer as that. Okay, can I? So the difficult part is, I mean, to recognize which operation. Do I do the 4? Do I do the 3? Do I do the 4? Which one do I do first? Now the one on the most outside, which is the times 4, that's like the last guy who got into the lift. He'll be the first guy to get out. Alright, closest to y, there's a 3, right? So the next guy is 4.1. Right, 4.1 is a plus, so it's the second guy to get out. Then there'll be 3. So when I say get out, it's like as though if that's the first guy you're going to cancel away or shift over or reverse. So you notice that in order to so-called kick out the 4, I divide by 4. In order to kick out the 4.1, I minus 4.1. In order to kick out the 3, I divide by 3. Okay, so look at the operations I did here. Minus divide by 4, minus 4.1, divide by 3. The most important part is to appreciate these steps, okay, and the order.